The Meg in 3D. Now this movie has excellent 3D. This was both a surprise and a treat to behold. I knew nothing about this Blu-ray going in. I bought it a while ago just because it was in 3D, and it's been sitting on my shelf for months, if not a year. And you know, Jason Statham usually means there'll be some attempt at fun. So I thought I can't go too wrong with this movie. And wow, what a surprise. Now, if Marvel is the gold standard for converted 3D, then I'd say this exceeds that standard. Even the most mundane moments of this film are a joy to watch because of how much separation they put into the 3D in each and every scene. Now, an oil rig is already a good start for 3D because of all of its piping and metal scaffolding. And well, they waste none of that background, everything in its own space. When the camera pulls back, the brief establishing shots are given that extra separation to define the details. But even the other sets, it's full of space, station-like hallways and lights, and much of the action takes place in tight submarines and other confined contraptions. And 3D loves an enclosed space. And really, this isn't so much an action movie as it is a romance. It's a love affair between the setting and the 3D, and they can't get enough of each other. There's a fairly brief but beautiful exploration of the ocean floor. Somewhat reminded me of Aquaman, though the colors were a bit more what I felt was realistic. And one particular moment that impressed me was watching the shark swimming in clear water under a clueless swimmer. And the stereo did an amazing job of showing clear space between the shark and the ocean surface. Just a beautiful, fantastic moment. Now we get into a classic Jaws beach scene with a horde of scrambling beachgoers, all flailing and splashing, and the crowd is all separated into their independent space, and none of it looked like a cardboard cutout. Just never at a loss for stereo detail. And the movie, yeah, it turns out to be a lot of fun. Very typical Jason Statham movie. It's an action movie with a play-by-play so obvious it could have been named The Trope. But it does it well. It's never not fun. But really, with the 3D this good, this could have been a documentary on plankton, and I would have still enjoyed it. This was such a delight to see. And hey, it's got everything: explosions, blood, some suspense, and crashes and wrecks, and all the main characters seem to be competing for a most valuable sacrifice moment. Yeah, I enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun.